breakfast to celebrate our Almighty God's blessings to all of us as the clergy, leaders, and residents of Nakuru County here at the Sarova Woodlands, or its extension. My acknowledgements first to our religious leaders drawn from different churches for planning and working tirelessly to ensure that this momentous occasion is indeed a success. I'm truly humbled by your work and dedication to serve. I also thank elected leaders and county officials for congregating here for the prayer breakfast. Your gesture of unity and comradeship profoundly touches me. We congregate here today for Thanksgiving to acknowledge the blessings, the favors, the mercies, the kind acts, good deeds, and generally the positive things God has and continues to grant us in our lives. Thanksgiving is to glorify God as an act of worship, giving thanks for all things as part of God's providence. As for those of us in leadership, the Holy Scriptures require us to serve others with selflessness and sacrifice. That leadership is not about position, privilege, or power. It is a calling to serve. On this Thanksgiving occasion, I'm humbled enough to assure all of you gathered here that I'm committed to serving the people of the great county of Nakuru. When we met here on the 7th of January 2023, I assured the farmers, the teachers, the civil servants, mama mbogas, juakali, artisans, traders, entrepreneurs, business people, and of my mission as Nakuru County Governor is to add value to their undertakings in a transformative way. Indeed, I promise to walk the talk regarding the key pillars in my manifesto with a clear implementation roadmap. Ladies and gentlemen, Nakuru County is an agricultural area blessed with a hinterland of rich, arable soils. To entrench and enhance agriculture as the key driver of income generation, agro-industry, food, security, and employment, we are banking on innovation technology and partnerships to propel the farming of pyrethrum, of potatoes, macadamia, avocado, as commercial productive ventures. We have and are still distributing certified seedlings to farmers across the county for better yields, as well as an ongoing employment, as well as the ongoing employment of extension officers to guide our farmers on better farming methods as we have taken the first steps up the value addition chain. Last week, we undertook the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a multi-billion pyrethrum processing plant by Kentegra Limited in Naivasha. In the next month, with God's blessings, we will be breaking ground for the construction of a county aggregation and industrial park at Egerton Agro City in Joro. With these two projects underway, we will be placing Nakuru County on the path of agro-industry and thereby adding premium value to farm produce. I must also report that Nakuru County is expecting a bumper maize harvest, with what I see when I tour parts of the county arising from the subsidized fertilizer program by the national government. It is significant to note here that we distributed over 300,000 bags of fertilizer, with Nakuru as the only county in the country that implemented the last mile in delivering fertilizer to farmers. Hand in hand with laying the ground for the value chain to our main cash crops, we are at the formative stages of establishing an industrial base as the Egerton Agro City Park, the Naivasha Special Economic Zone, and the Kengen Energy Park that was mentioned here earlier. So we are working closely with the national government to raise funds to start off these industrial parks, and I can report that we are at the tail end of the plans. As a county, we are still enacting policies that give us a competitive edge on attracting, and thank you very much, on attracting and retaining local and international investors. So we are really, truly thankful for these investors. So we are about to roll out a new licensing regime that provides for one license to open a business with approval in 48 hours. We have expedited applications of change of user for land and rezoned some areas for commercial use to attract investors. We have also set aside land for commercial investments in areas such as Naivasha and Salga. These measures, coupled with the continuous upgrading of roads, the opening of new ones in rural areas, are meant to give us an edge in industrial and business attractiveness. The health of a county is a key factor for the development and welfare of its people. Since assuming office, we have distributed medicines and non-pharmaceuticals worth more than 400 million to our low-volume level 4 hospitals, to the dispensaries and health facilities, ending the perennial problem, towards ending the perennial problem of drug shortages in public hospitals. In partnership with the national government, we are equipping the trauma center at the Nakuru Teaching and Referral Hospital and the new building at the Naivasha district. The fact that those Maandamanos never really took off, we also don't believe that it is because of anything to do with us or our power. It's because of God and the church also standing in the gap and praying for us. So thank you all so much. God bless you. Let us have a wonderful rest of the day and a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon. Thank you all so much.